Hey there guys, আজকে আবার একটা নিয়ে ভিডিও চলে এসেছি বাংলাদেশের উপরে। যেরকম আপনারা জানেন যে আজকের ভিডিওটা আপনারা থাম্বনেল থেকে দেখে বুঝেই গেছেন হবে, or if you would have seen that thumbnail you would have understood. The thing is that why Japan is investing so much in Bangladesh. Japan is a country in east of Asia, and why is Japan investing in Bangladesh? What is the reason behind it? This video is very short, but it's very informative, I guess, because it's by Behind Asia. I have reacted one of those videos by them about Dhaka city from this channel. So this is another video which I'm going to react to. If you haven't seen it yet, and like and subscribe, please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like my response and my reactions, please do like and subscribe, guys. The subscription rate is very low. Even the subscription is not going up because of thousands. As I told you, it is the subscriber which I need to complete, and it is really needed for the channel to grow. So please do like and subscribe to this channel. We are going to view this video today and know why is Japan. And I have listened that Japan is recently made a metro rail in Bangladesh, যেটা কি ওরা নিজে বানিয়েছে. Let's see and watch this video in a count of 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Japan and Bangladesh are two countries that have one of the strongest social and economic relations among other partnerships. This, however, has often been overlooked, and people think that there is little connection between the two. But Japan is a renowned economic ally to most Asian countries, but is more so in the nation of Bangladesh. From 1972, a year after its independence, to 2020, Japan has collectively provided financial support of about $24.71 billion, either as aid, loans, grants, technical assistance, and so on. At the same time, in 2020, Bangladesh became the largest recipient of Japan's Official Development Assistance, or ODA, an amount that is estimated to be $2.6 billion, which also makes Japan the single largest development partner at that year, and only behind an institution called World Bank by a small margin. Moreover, a report published by the Japanese International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, stated that the Land of the Rising Sun has assisted hundreds of major projects around the country of Bangladesh. These range from the transportation system, such as the Dhaka Mass Rapid Transit Development Plan and Bangladesh Subway Project, to energy-generating schemes such as the Matabari Power Plant and urban developments in helping advance digital Bangladesh, to even improving the overall private sector by direct investments. So why did Japan choose Bangladesh as its hottest economic partnership and investment destination? Before we move on, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe for more videos. Just a year after the independence of Bangladesh, Japan established diplomatic relations between the two. By 1973, Japan extended various programs that would initially help the small economy by sending over volunteers. A year later, established an office for its cooperation agency, JICA, and sent its first ever ODA loan. Fast forward to the 1990s, Japan and Bangladesh have established a one-of-a-kind relationship that helped Bangladesh's economy grow. This is through rigorous investments, trades, and further infrastructure development assistance. By 1992, Japan officially became a leading partner in terms of ODAs, which continues up to today. The entrance of the 21st century, on the other hand, was the century when Japan had leveled up its investments. In the years leading up to 2014, JICA has assisted energy projects after energy projects, and these JICA-backed schemes would eventually power 25% of the entire total power generation of the nation. These are likewise seen in other sectors such as transportation, urban and rural developments, education, and health systems, and eventually placing assistance in the majority of the country's various sectors. And these are actually being thought of as real pure quality and kindness from the Japanese, as it aims to tackle the challenges of the land and increase the economy, as it is because back then that these are often thought of as pure commercial interests. Today, we can see the relentless approach of the Japanese people. During the COVID-19 pandemic, which saw immense economic breakdown, Japan has been a leading figure by sending medical equipment and vaccines, budget supports, and other cooperations. Furthermore, the Japanese ambassador Ito Naoki stated that Japan is looking to invest a lot more into Bangladesh as soon as the pandemic ends. One example where these funds may go is the upcoming Narayangan Economic Zone, which will see Japanese factories flourishing within the establishment and be a central manufacturing hub for vehicles, electronics, and mobile phones. These have the potential to become an investment hotbed worth around $1 billion from Japan and see 100,000 jobs be created. And the future of both countries has a long way to go. There are currently several initiatives that are bringing the two countries closer, such as the Look East initiative that aims to help Bangladesh grow closer to the Eastern Asian nations. The Bay of Bengal Industrial Growth, or Big B, which was initiated way back in 2014 by then Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, on accelerating the development of Dhaka, Chittagong, Cox's Bazar belt through various programs, which aims to fully transform the country to become South Asia's industrial hub. These and the so-called private enterprises have aided the country. Today, over 300 Japanese companies are operating in Bangladesh, which is triple that of 10 years ago, and we expect this to grow further. And these companies have become a source of improving the technological advancement of the nation. What stands out, however, is the continuous support of Japan's public and private sector in helping transition the very lives of the Bangladesh society to the next wave of life in the digital world.
वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो आप लोग ने देख ही लिया होगा कि और जान ही लिया होगा कि जापान क्यों इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है बांग्लादेश में. नॉट जस्ट लाइक बांग्लादेश, इट्स लाइक इट स्टार्टेड, दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टार्टेड हेवीली आफ्टर 1971, आफ्टर बांग्लादेश गॉट इट इंडिपेंडेंस फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान, एंड नाउ दे आफ्टर दे बिकम अ वेरी independent state, their help start coming from Japan. And इसमें दो रहा कुछ नहीं है. বাংলায় বলি তো এরকম কোনো এর মধ্যে মানে দুটানা নেই, কেন কি এর মধ্যে জানাই আছে বাংলাদেশের কাছে যে ক্যাপাবিলিটি আছে, যা রিসোর্স আছে, যা ম্যান পাওয়ার আছে, সেটা জাপানের কাছে নেই. বিকজ মোস্ট অফ দ্য জাপানিজ পিপল আর অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওল্ডার দ্যান হোয়াট দিস সাউথ এশিয়ান কান্ট্রিজ হ্যাভ ইন পপুলেশন. আমাদের কাছে র হিউম্যান রিসোর্স রয়েছে, যেটার মধ্যে সবার চেয়ে একটা কারখানা চলে তখনই যখন তার কাছে হিউম্যান রিসোর্স থাকে, অ্যান্ড হিউম্যান রিসোর্স ইজ ওনলি হেয়ার as in for labor, as in for land and anything. And Bangladesh is a very prosperous country. After all, you see so many rivers and so many things, like in total why it is called Shorshopunno Bosundhara. It's like it's very very fertile land. And which country in their right mind wouldn't be interested in investing in Bangladesh? Because again, this is just like economic benefits which both countries are having. Not just I'll tell about Japan, but also Bangladesh and Bangladesh. It's a vice versa thing where you get both investment and as well as prosperity in your own country. I am very very proud about this investment of Japan. Japan has always been, after the Second World War, has been a very 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 kind and also very generous investor also in the eastern countries like South Asia and Southeast Asia. You can go no other countries like other countries like China or any other countries have invested truly out of social needs or something like that. They have always invested through social interest and vested interest about getting resources, putting the other country in dangerous situations, economic lockdowns and whatnot. Like in the case of Pakistan, you can see that Pakistan is already in a cash crunch and also is in a debt crunch, where you can see so many people. China has already come out of the CPEC agreement with Pakistan. They say it's over. So you just see how needy and how vested China was on Pakistan because of the Gwadar port. Now you see, and this is the thing which the Japanese are not actually looking to. They are really looking towards the cordial interest between two countries, and that's very wonderful about thinking. if you think in that way, that is very, it's not just only economic interest, it's also about human interest, which I like the most about the Japanese. Japs are very, like, good in this. And as in for technology, you can just see how they have started the metro rail, the first metro rail in Bangladesh, in Dhaka city, and now they are actually working on the subway and just things like this. So yeah, saying that, this was a very informative video by Behind Asia. If you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do like and subscribe, guys. I'm reportedly saying you these things because, again, the growth of this channel is on you people, my family there. So you need to subscribe to this channel, that this thing grows into future, that I can bring more information, more informative videos, and put in the front of Indian people that how Bangladesh is growing. So please do like and subscribe, and I'll meet you in this next video tomorrow again. Till then, do shower your love and take care. Peace.